MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Zach Greinke gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, recently he picked up his 200th win. He's 100 away from that magic number of 300, which is pretty much punching your ticket into the Hall of Fame. But I'm sure right now he's thinking about career win number 201. He'll worry about number 300 down the road.
Now at the plate, Joe Torre. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Joe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not. And Chipper can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he had. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone. Frank, you'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Thomas, a native of Georgia. This is year one of a new 9-year deal that he signed recently, so it looks like he's here to stay for a long time.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Row, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And he's safe.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Judge on second. Holiday on at first with 2 down. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
A pause and the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gerber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Only one in the inning for Arizona. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. D-backs lead it 1-0. Drew Smyly is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Popped up. And no one will track it down. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you have to be excited to watch Brian Dozier play. He's got a 12-game hit streak right now. That's 12 games. Talk about impressive. I love watching how he goes to the plate, and it looks like he's in attack mode constantly right now.
Throw on to first will get him, and he's breezing through the home first this afternoon. 2 gone now. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Mixed results for him in the series, 3 for 14. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Standing in now, Fred McGriff, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. Has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge
there.
there.
The call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Stepping in now, Drew Smiley. He pulls this one into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. McGriff moving to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joe Torre.
At the plate, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, ball 1. Smiley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. One left for the Diamondbacks. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Andrew Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Smiley has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson. It's short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting 7, the shortstop, James.
Stepping in for the Braves, James Beam, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Mike Gerber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Pops this one up. Swanson onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. One left for Atlanta. They still trail 1-0. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First pitch on its way.
Taylor.
No balls and a strike to count. Greinke steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Murphy's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Into the box, Matt Holliday. 0-1 the count. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Zach Greinke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Here's Brian Dozier now. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Ready now, Dale Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this player.
Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Fred.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Fred McGriff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the D-backs offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Number 8.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. So here now's the pitcher, Drew Smyly. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2 from the stretch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Striding in once again, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jones
Popped him up. Thomas is there to make the catch, and Andrew's gone on 1 pitch.
now batting. The catcher.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Beam. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up. Maybe up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves retired on. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Torre. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gerber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Murphy will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys showing good but not great fastballs. 92 for one, 91 for the other. Frank Thomas stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. Ripped down the line. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back to SunTrust Park just outside of Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs, so he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Mike Gerber.
First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a liner. Thought this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Greinke.
So in now, Paul Konerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Paul Konerko.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Judge is camped under this one. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Down. Darren O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56.
At the plate, Matt Holliday. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Grounded to the right. Dozier gets to it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now back.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stump. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And it's fouled away. This is skied into short left center. Beam calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in and looking for more, Dale Murphy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third base.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Weakly hit to third. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. In now, Fred McGriff. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Jones. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And there's ball 4 on the intentional walk as Andrew heads down to take his spot at first.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's outnumbered. Brandon Belt is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 12, Brandon Belt.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Still 1-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 0-2 once more. is in there. A called strike 3. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now batting, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. JT Shagwap gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
Number 47, JT Shagwap.
first delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
The windup and the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now in the box, Mike Gerber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Holiday. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Robin Yount will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Judge on the move. Oh, he brought it back. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Percival will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Robin Yount will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another full count pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. On the line, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Carter. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies, and their runners at the corners now. Pops this one up. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference. Even if it's
Joe Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Hit the other way out toward right field. Murphy's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Chad Green is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Soft liner towards first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder, number 3.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Skipper. Go.
In now, Chipper Jones. No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Ready for another chance? Fred McGriff. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Digging in, Andrew Jones. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
These guys are pros and they're tough. I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's hitless. In 3 at Brian McCann will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Adam Ottavino is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Alexander Healy will get the
Number 7, Alex Healy.
swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Healy, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 18th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mike Gerber. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. McGriff on third. Jones at second. McCann at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit to short. Swanson scoops it up. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We've played. Brian McCann will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Brad Hand will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Number 35.
So digging in now, Frank Thomas, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
The right fielder, Harrison Bader.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded to third. Dozier on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Yolmer Sanchez is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
For the D-backs, now playing third base. Number 14, Carlos Sanchez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brian Dozier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Standing in, Dale Murphy. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Comes set. The 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains tied at 3-3.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Up next for Arizona, Matt Holliday. Last time through was a base hit. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
All even now, 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gerber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready once again, Gary Carter. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Popped him up. Jones will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Jace Fry comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Batting in the 6th spot, number 59, Jace Fry.
Settling in now, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Fry, a native Oregonian. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock. To start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The winning run is at first base. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Oh, 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, but the runner's back easily. From the stretch, the 1-2 sent toward first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to strand one. Still tied.
Leading off for Arizona, the catcher,
Craig Kimbrell jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th.
Number 46.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
On the ground to the right side, there is Dozier, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One out, nobody on. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they go quietly here in this half inning. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. John Barber is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th.
Number 4, John Barber.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding in, Mike Gerber.
The left fielder, Mike Gerber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Robin Yell will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the wind, the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Into the box, Brian Dozier fouled off. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1 left for Atlanta. Score remains tied at 3-3. Chris Martin gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 home. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Taylor is retired to kick off the inning. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
The 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 48.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jerry Blevins will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Now batting, Dale Murphy. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
For the Braves, the right fielder,
From the stretch.
Murphy.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-1 pitch to Chipper. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Bader. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So striding forward now, Matt Holliday. He flew out in his...
The left fielder, number 5, Matt Holliday.
Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Jerry Blevins. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Murphy's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. On the ground for Dozier at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Jones. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The head-to-head numbers against Jerry Blevins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. One and 2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired. 2 down now.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Martin. Phil Niekro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 35, Phil Niekro.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Gerber.
Now to the plate, Mike Gerber. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone. Santalia, game over. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
On your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Five to 3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Chris Martin claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our